Master Roshi and Bulma summoned the Eternal Dragon and wished Goku back to the physical plane.
So be it. Your wish has been granted.
With his sights set on Earth, Goku raced back to the check-in station as fast as he could.
Hold on, you guys, I'm coming!
But the pair of Saiyan space travelers were already too close for comfort, and they arrived shortly before Goku was able to get there. Without Goku, Earth's special forces had little hope of fending off the aliens. But they tried their best. Yamcha was the first to fall. Then Chaozu made a brave attack, but to no avail. Next, his dedicated friend Tien went all out, but it wasn't enough. And finally, Piccolo made the ultimate sacrifice to save Gohan from destruction. But enough was enough. At long last, Goku arrived at the battlefield to challenge the two Saiyan invaders. The colossal Saiyan known as Nappa was the first to encounter Goku.
Here he comes! How scary!
The giant attacked furiously, but in an awesome display of speed and power, Goku immobilized the enormous Titan. Now, it was time to do battle with Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans.
Let's see what you've got, Kakarot! Galagan fire!
It was a horrible clash of unspeakable power. But somehow, Goku was able to hold on and do the impossible. He sent the Saiyan Prince packing. As Master Roshi descended from above, it seemed like a happy dream to the battle-weary Goku and his companions. No time was wasted, as a plan was hatched to recover their friends who were lost in battle by using the Dragon Balls of planet Namek to bring them back.
Onward to Namek!
And so, Gohan, Krillin, and Bulma began a new adventure into outer space. Goku's injuries left him homebound, but the determined warrior never passes up a chance to train, no matter how small it is. Meanwhile, after a journey that lasted months, the travelers from Earth finally arrived on the planet Namek.
So bad, was it?
But no one could have prepared them for the surprise they got after disembarking from their ship.
Saiyan space pod!
What the heck is it doing here?
Let's get out of here!
Vegeta had arrived. He too was in search of the Dragon Balls. But little did the others know that a much more formidable adversary had his sights on the Dragon Balls as well. Frieza, the most feared tyrant in the universe, could destroy entire planets by merely lifting his finger. And when he underwent a series of bizarre transformations, the giant of evil finally assumed his ultimate form. Now, a routine mission to Namek turned into a desperate struggle for survival. In a horrible campaign to gather the Dragon Balls and wish for immortality, Frieza left only death and destruction in his wake. No one had the power to stop this ruthless monster, except perhaps one man.
You seem to delight in seeing other people suffer. And you treat life like a disposable commodity. Well, now it's your turn!
Goku had finally arrived from Earth, fully recovered, showing the benefits of training at 100 times normal gravity. In a spectacular display of his newfound skills, Goku went head-to-head against the mighty Frieza. But in the end, Frieza's terrible power was just too much for Goku. That is, until the loss of his closest friends and companions sent the Saiyan from Earth over the edge, and from the brink of despair, Goku underwent a wild transformation. In fulfillment of the ancient legend, Goku was now a Super Saiyan.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. Your evil deeds are like a noose around your neck.
Completely rejuvenated, Goku's power now exceeded Frieza's, and though he tried to let the evil tyrant go, the proud Frieza wouldn't have it. Frieza, the one who had destroyed so many innocent lives, had finally met his match. But the planet Namek had had enough. She was about to blow, and once again Goku found himself in a race for his very life. With this last hope of getting off the planet about to melt in front of his eyes, Goku went for it. With less than a fraction of a second to spare, Goku escaped the fiery blaze and crash-landed on planet Yardrat. Full of awe and wonder at their unexpected guest, the humble inhabitants of Yardrat nursed Goku back to health and treated him as an honored guest for as long as he was among them. Elsewhere, another survivor of the Namek explosion was being restored to health.
Establish himself as the most powerful force in the universe.
Frieza was alive.
Set a course for Earth, Father.
Planet Earth? Whatever for, my son?
I'd like to blow it up.
Change course.
Arriving on Earth before Goku, Frieza and his father planned to massacre all of the Earth's inhabitants in a horrible act of vengeance. But suddenly, a mysterious stranger appeared out of nowhere and boldly declared that he was going to stop them. Single-handedly. Perhaps the daring young man didn't know what he was getting into. Or perhaps it was the other way around. But when the radical youth transformed into a Super Saiyan, the writing was on the wall.
When I get my hands on...
And so, Frieza, the destroyer of worlds, finally met his end at the hands of this stranger. Who could this mystery man be?
My name is Trunks. This is going to sound really strange, but I'm not from this time. I traveled here in a time machine 20 years from the future.
Really? From the future? That's incredible!
Yes, Vegeta was right. Only he, yourself, and Gohan have Saiyan blood. And I got mine from him. He's my father.
What? You're kidding!
I didn't come here to tell you that. I have to talk to you about something. In 3 years, on the morning of May 12th at 10 a.m., a horribly destructive duo will show up on an island 9 miles southwest of South City. They have dreadful power, even by our standards. They're monsters. Once this pair surfaces, the Earth and everything you know will be gone for good.
What shocking news this powerful young emissary from the future brings. Will his fantastic prophecies about the androids really come true? Find out in the upcoming episodes of Dragon Ball Z.